Guinness World Records. People have travelled all over the world and spent Guinness World Records title for the longest domestic cat. He is 123 centimetres long. That's a big cat. But my favourite animal record has to go to this Jack Russell. Everybody give me a big ah. Now her name's Anastasia and she holds the Guinness World Records title for the fastest time to pop 100 balloons. Now I know a dog popping balloons doesn't sound amazing, but take a look at this short clip. Here we go. Now that's one very, very angry dog. Now just so you know, her time for popping 100 balloons is 44.49 seconds, which is faster than world record holder and Olympian Michael Phelps takes to swim the 100 metres butterfly. Now I was using my science brain and I wanted to recreate this record here on stage tonight. Now this must be a lot easier and faster for a human to do. So I wonder who we could use for this. I know. Miss World!
Yes, that's what you want. I was busy doing my makeup.
Now, Miss World, you know you're my favourite member of the Guinness World Records team.
Oh, well, I don't blame you, to be honest, Max.
Well, I wanted to recreate and try and break a record here tonight.
Sounds good. What did you have in mind?
Well, you know the dog who holds the record for popping 100 balloons in 44.49 seconds?
Yeah, of course.
Well, my science brain tells me a human, being of bigger mass, must be able to pop the balloons a lot quicker, and as you're the best member of the Guinness World Records team, I thought you'd like to give it a go.
Well,
do you think you should do it? Yeah.
As the audience, you for a change have been so nice to me. I'll give it a go. I'm not the biggest fan of balloons, but yeah, why not?
Okay, you can't change your mind. The audience have heard you say you're going to do it. You can't change your mind.
I won't, Max. I promise.
Right, good. Okay. So for this, we're going to need an adjudicator to time you, and of course, Miss World, we're going to need an outfit for you to wear.
An outfit, Max?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's a lovely outfit. And now, as this record was originally set by a dog, it's only fair that you're dressed the same as she was. I don't want you having an unfair advantage. Put that on.
I am not wearing that.
Do you think she should do it? Off you go. So, Miss World has got to pop 100 balloons in the fastest time possible, and the adjudicator is going to time.
Max, unfortunately, once again, this cannot be classed as an official Guinness World Records challenge, as I don't know if you've noticed, but she's not a dog.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, let's just do it anyway. Okay, 100 balloons, what you do is pop them in the fastest time possible. You can use your hands, you can bite them if you want, or you can roll over, do whatever you like. Okay, Mr. Adjudicator, let's get this started. Hold on a minute. This one is you versus the dog. You ready for this?
Well, Max, as I'm dressed like this, I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to beat that dog's record.
Alright, okay, Mr. Adjudicator, let's do it.
Okay, then Miss World, on my go. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. You're supposed to bark, not scream. Keep going, right. Go on, Miss World, all over. Come on, Miss World. That's it, keep going. All over, as you can. That's it, play dead. Everyone, listen to that. Go on. Miss World, Miss World, Miss World. That's it. If you do this, Miss World, I'll give you a biscuit. That's it. Oh,
ceiling. And the 3 that you've got left, you only managed to burst 90 balloons. A very good attempt, but not an official Guinness World Record time today.
Oh, Miss World, you didn't beat the dog, which means you're not officially amazing, as our book says. But I've got a badge here that says that you are officially rubbish. And of course, you'll get a big round of applause from the audience. Give it up for Miss World, everyone. I'll get you a biscuit, though. I'll see the pig.
Some of you good-looking and some of you not-so-good-looking people for our Guinness World Record Challenge of Gurning. For some of you, this came naturally, and for some of you, it was a struggle. It's time to find out who the winners are. It's Gurning time!
Now, as we know, the Guinness World Records record holder for the most Gurning Championship wins is the beautiful Tommy Mattinson. Now, Tommy manages to squeeze his face, his top lip goes really funny, and his eyes look like they're about to pop out of his head. He's pretty good at this, isn't he, as well?
He is, and we met a lot of people in the interval who were very good at gurning, so I'm not sure how long Tommy is going to hold this record for.
Now, as you can see, the typical gurney involves really scrunching your face up, using all them muscles in your face to make yourself look pretty straight. But imagine a world where we all have the same face, or we all look like Tommy Mattinson. How strange would that be?
Well, in the interval we met lots of people, and we have picked 3 people for our very own Gurning Championships here today. Now, our first contestant is called Aaron. So if we take a look at the screens, we'll be able to see Aaron's Gurning face.
This is our first contestant. This is Aaron. Aaron, look at that. He's giving us a nice big smile, and his eyes are closed. He's pushing his chin all the way. Can we have a round of applause for Aaron there? That's good. Now, Aaron's managing to push his chin all the way forward, and the strongest muscle in the human body is situated at the back of the jaw, and it's called the masseter, and Aaron's using that to full effect. Well done, Aaron. That was our first one. Now make sure you remember these, because we're going to have a competition. Who's next?
Our second contestant is Lucy. So if you take a look at the screens, we'll be able to see Lucy's Gurning face.
Lucy! Oh, whoa, Lucy, look at that! Lucy's all the way at the back there. Now Lucy's doing a classic gun. She's using her hands and sticking her tongue all the way out there. As I said, you can do 10,000 facial expressions, winking, smiling, frowning, or even putting a face just like Lucy. Round of applause for Lucy, everyone. Well done, Lucy. So we're about Aaron and Lucy, yeah?
Yeah, but do you know who made the best Gurners? The old people. Because they've got no teeth.
That's right. Granddad's if you've got no teeth, push your chin all the way forward. Get your granddads to do that. They're good at that. Okay, who's
Now, our
up?
final contestant is Daniel. So if we take a look at the screens, we'll be able to see Daniel's Gurning face.
Come on, Daniel. Look at that, Daniel. Oh, he looks like Tommy Mattinson there. Look, he's managing to move his lips into a funny position. His eyes are closing. That is a definite Gurning world champion there. Round of applause there for Daniel. Give him a cheer. Well done, Daniel.
So we've met our 3 contestants. Now we need to find a winner, Max.
So you need to cheer for who you think is the best and most likely to give Tommy Mattinson a run for his money for his Guinness World Records record. So who thinks was our first contestant, Aaron? Cheer now, please, should be Aaron. Good, you're in the lead, Aaron. Well done, that's good.
Oh, we think it should be our second contestant, Lucy. Give us a big cheer now.
I got a feeling Lucy's over there somewhere. I can see cheering for herself. And what about our final contestant, Daniel? It's very close, I can tell you. But all 3 of you, if you do go to the DJ booth after the show, you'll get your very own Guinness World Records participation certificate. But the winner, and most likely to give Tommy Mattinson a run for his Guinness World Records record, is Daniel! Round of applause for Daniel, everyone!
Daniel. We met a lot of kids in the audience, and I can tell you, very strange kids out there.
Yeah, but there's some very strange adults out there as well, isn't there? But also, kids whose parents have told them that if you put a funny face and the wind changes, your face will stay like that. You've been told that before? Yeah.
Well, it's not true, is that?
It's not true.
Your face will always return back to normal, which is lucky for some and not for others. So make sure you practice your gurning.
Back in the Stone Age, when your parents were young, life was a little embarrassing. Then, in the 19th century, when they got a bit older, something called the undergarment was invented. Mr. Bain is holding the undergarment for you now. Ladies, what do you think? Very nice, Mr. Bain. Now, as the undergarment evolved, it was basically cut from being a one-piece union suit into separate top and bottoms. This was a moment of genius, and the first ever t-shirt was born. Now, soon it became very popular with miners and workers from working in hot environments, and it was a very popular piece of clothing with the army. In modern times, t-shirts are knit together with a jersey stitch to give them that soft texture. T-shirts can be used to display logos, they can be used for advertising, but they can be also used to break world records.
Oh, great world record, very nice.
Yes, Miss Wilder, that's exactly what we're going to do here tonight. But before we do that, I do need something to help you with this.
A miracle?
No, Miss Wilder, I need two people from the audience to come and have a go at a real Guinness World Records record. I need one little one, and I need their add-on as well. But I'm only looking for noisy people. Anybody out there? Two people. Don't worry. All of you will get to attend a real Guinness World Records record later on. Now, we're going to attempt the Guinness World Records title for the most t-shirts worn in a minute. And this record stands at 26 t-shirts put on one person in a minute. So, here are our contestants. What's your name? This is Eve. Everyone say hello, Eve. Oh, be louder and say hello, Eve. Hello, sir. What's your name? This is Mark, everyone. So basically, you're going to attempt a real Guinness World Records record for putting on the most t-shirts you can in a minute. You're going to put them on. You're going to help pull them all the way down. Mr. Adjudicator, would you like to tell us the rules?
Yes, okay then guys, once again, listen very, very carefully as this is an official Guinness World Records challenge. Now, as Max has just said, one of you will place the t-shirts on, the other one will assist in pulling them down. Now, all t-shirts must be pulled all the way down. That's the front, the back, and the sides. Any that are not will be discounted from the top and the end. Do you understand?
Really? He takes his job seriously, the adjudicator. So basically, put the t-shirts on, you put them down, we'll do it. You come and stand just here with me. Now, not only are you two going to do this, Mr. Bank and Miss World, you two are going to have a go at it too to see how many you can wear. So it's a competition between you two. The current record, 26 t-shirts in a minute. So just put those t-shirts on, pull them all the way down. You two, you should be good at this. But I've got a feeling you might win this one. Okay, Mr. Adjudicator, it's over to you. Let's get this started.
Okay then guys, on my go. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's do this. Here we go. 26 t-shirts in a minute. And you can try this one on. Loads of t-shirts. Stick t-shirts on. Put them all the way down. Come on, you people look nasty. T-shirts. All the way down.
20 seconds, go!
That's quick. Okay, that's very quick. Keep going. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Please, you can. 1 minute. Looking 20 t-shirts for? 3 hands in the air. Now we have to count these t-shirts. Like I say, have people. Are they cheating? You two behave yourselves, please. So we're counting the t-shirts, see how many you worn in a minute. You two behave yourselves. So we go to Mr. Judicator, just counting exactly the right amount so we know how many it is. It's enough, you two. I'll deal with you two in a minute. Okay? Mr. Judicator, how did we do?
Well, a very, very good attempt. All t-shirts were counted, so we didn't have to discount any. As you know, the current Guinness World Record title is 26 t-shirts. You managed 12 t-shirts, not a very bad effort.
Round of applause for these 12 t-shirts. Now, that's very, very good going. That really is good going. You didn't break the record. You two behave yourself. You didn't break the record, but you do get the very own Guinness World Records participation certificate, and we'll get the t-shirts off you down there. And of course, as you leave, can we have a big round of applause from the audience? Well done. You can definitely try that record on home. Now, you two, just while we were doing that, what were they doing? They were cheating. Okay, Mr. Adjudicator, this is over to you.
The rules clearly state, as stated at the beginning by both myself and Max, that you have 1 minute to complete the challenge. Therefore, as you are putting t-shirts on after the 1 minute have passed, you have left me no choice but to disqualify both Miss World and Mr. Bay.
They are disqualified! Well, there you go. See, cheaters never prosper, and if you've got to attempt a real Guinness World Records record, the adjudicator is allowed to do that. Everybody here in Skegness, let's have a big round of applause for the adjudicator! We have one mission, to find out which resort is the loudest. So, how loud can you be? That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now this here is a decibel meter, and our ears hear sounds in decibels.
A decibel meter is used in a wide variety of things in science and technology. Now, just to give you an idea of sound, if you have a look at our Guinness World Record sound chart, you'll see that a washing machine runs at about 70 decibels.
And if you look really closely, you will see the loudest versions recorded right here at Butlins in 2009 by Paul Gunn, and it measured a whopping 109.9 decibels. Now that is about as loud as a car horn. If you have a look at the screens, you will see this record being attempted.
Watch this. It's disgusting. Get ready. That was loud and actually quite disgusting. Miss World is now going to attempt that record. You ready? Maybe not. But I'll tell you what, we could do a record for sound. In fact, we could attempt the loudest applause record. Now, the loudest applause record stands at 111 decibels. But there's enough people in here to try and beat that record. So, after 3, no shouting. All you got to do is clap your hands as loud as you can. Not yet, after 3. Get ready for this. Ready? 1, 2,
Hang on 1 minute. You should know you cannot attend a Guinness World Records challenge without me.
Of course, Mr. Adjudicator. I nearly forgot how important you were. You've got to stand by there. We're doing the loudest applause record. I forgot this is all about you. You take care of this. Loudest applause. Loud as we can. Here we go.
Okay then guys, on my clock, clap as loud as you can. 3, 2, 1, go.
How do they do here at Skegness?
Well, as you know, the current Guinness World Records title currently stands at 111 decibels. Today, Skegness, you managed a very, very impressive 97.4 decibels. Very good attempt. 90, not a Guinness World Record.
97.4. However, let me just check, Mr. Adjudicator. If I'm right, that record was set by about 6 times the amount of people that are in this room. So 97.4 is a good attempt.
Now that is pretty impressive, Skegness. But as you can see over here, we've been keeping track of the loudest Butlins resorts. And currently, my header at the top. Oh, Skegness, you're at the bottom.
Skegness, it's time to try and get yourselves to the top of that leaderboard. What we want you to do is make as much noise as possible and see if you can get yourself up to the top of that, on my head, off the top of the leaderboard. Now, this hasn't been beat for a couple of weeks, so you're going to have to be pretty loud for this to get yourself to the top. You ready for this, Mr. Adjudicator?
Indeed. Okay then guys, once again on my go, complete silence to start from it. And on my go, make as much noise as you possibly can. In 3, 2, 1. As you know, mine are actually top with 103.6 decibels. Skegness today, you managed 109.1, which puts you at the top of the leaderboard. Congratulations.
Fantastic.
Well done, Skegness. And as the book says, you're all officially amazing.
Yeah, you go. So as we know, there are some Guinness World Records for sound, but it's now time to add some science to try and make some sound. However, this can be pretty dangerous. Are you ready for a bit of danger? Oh, Mr. Bain, you're going to help me as well. Okay, now, in science, there's plenty of things you can do. I want you to have a look at my very special science lab here. Inside this canister is something called oxygen. Now, you will like oxygen. It's in the air that we breathe. And also, if you try and hide the air that we breathe, nothing happens. But what we're going to do is we're going to make some oxygen bubbles with this hot soapy water, and then we're going to add this. Oh yes, Mr. Bain, inside here is something called calcium carbide. This stuff's used in steel making, the right bit of fruit. The Skegness, this stuff is used to blow up buildings. Yeah, some of you sound really sure about it. You're excited about this, aren't you? So, we're going to take the calcium carbide, put it on a flat surface like this, make some bubbles, dip it in, and then acetylene gas will release into the oxygen bubbles. Then, Mr. Bain, you're going to light it and create an explosion. Anything could happen, okay? So, what you're going to need is, you need a pair of these for sure, put them on. First thing we're going to do is take the calcium carbide, very dangerous, put it on this wet, flat surface like so. Mr. Bain, go and get something to light this with, okay? You've got to get that. Now, don't try this at home. Calcium carbide, very dangerous. This is live science, so anything could really happen. We may well blow up the stage. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make some bubbles with the water. That's it. Put them on there for me. Thanks, Mr. Bain. This is fairly dangerous. Make some bubbles. The oxygen's going inside the bubbles. We'll dip the calcium carbide into the bubbles, and like I said, the acetylene gas will release, and hopefully we'll get quite a big bang. But it'll be some sort of explosion. It does depend is going to be loud. So I'll get your fingers in your ears. Anything can happen. Here we go. So, dip the calcium carbide in. And look at that. The acetylene gas is being released into the bubbles. Okay? Mr. Vane, light it. Well, that didn't really work, did it? So I'll tell you what, let's try again. Let's try one more time, shall we? Now, it is life science, so we could be here a while. We'll be here for a few days, aren't you? So we'll be right. Okay. What we've got to do is try and get calcium carbide slightly wet. If it's wet, I'm told it'll work. But you know, it might not, it might happen again. So we'll try again, shall we? Okay. Dip it in like this. Acetylene gas. Be released into the bubbles. Mr. Vane, light it! Whoa! Blimey!
Well, we have had an officially amazing time. I even learned some very useful information about world records and science. I feel quite brainy. Now it's time for the final part of your Guinness World Record journey. Howdy there, boys and girls. It is now time for the Guinness World Record Rodeo. So grab your partners and get in line. It's record-breaking time.
No.
one show. You're forgetting the most important person in the room. You cannot do anything without me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Adjudicator. As you're here, will you start off our record?
Certainly.
Okay, then, Mr. Adjudicator, over to you.
Okay then, Mr. Vane, on my go. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Right, come on, Mr. Vane.
Ready, ready, 1, 2, 3, come on. You can be louder than that.
To be honest, that's rubbish. And this is Guinness World Record science, so we're going to add some science to make this thing go faster. And you're going to help me with this because you're not strong enough. I'll tell you what we'll use first. Why don't you go and find me a fire extinguisher? You know, get me a fire extinguisher. There must be one back there somewhere. Now, inside a fire extinguisher is carbon dioxide, otherwise known as CO2. It's a naturally occurring chemical compound compressed inside that canister to put